All right, let's get rolling. It is Tuesday. Should be I don't know if it is be a decently sized stream. Probably for about 3 hours or so. What are we up to today? We unlocked a few things. We went on a little bit of a walkabout offline. So I have some alternate recipes, but what we're going to do today, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I need to unlock dimensional depots and storage, and for that I need a resource called SAM. So we're going to get that going. We're going to do some blueprint building. I think I'm going to postpone that a little bit, and then we need to get a couple of production lines up so we can move on to. So we're on phase 4, but we're on tier 4. Yeah, tier 4. We need to move on to phase 3. So that's where we're at. Got some factories to build, but let's get going. All right. So Sam, we need to make a couple of things. We've got resources, which are good. Where is my recipes? So I need reanimated Sam. So add that to the list just so I can remember. And then we need to, out of that, we need to make a SAM fluctuator. So for now, we're going to make, and apparently we can't actually make it, we can't do with it what I needed to do with it, which is create them in bulk. So we don't have the right machine unlocked. So we're just going to get reanimated SAM going first. So, and we're going to start with a tier 2 miner to begin with. So let's just look real quickly what we need to produce tier 2. So I've got two drillers. Okay, I need to go ahead and do some of the heavy frames. We'll just grab a stack of them. Did I put some in storage over here? Oh, I went through and changed the default colors as well, just so I can keep them nice and tidy. Since once we do that, it'll make our construction efforts down the road a bit better. All right, now I need to remember where the SAM node was. So I'll change my on-screen notes. Let's do that real quick. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I'm going to edit our to-do list. Yes. SAM first. And DD. There we go. Industrial storage can wait till we have dimensional depots. That should give us exactly what we need. All right, there we go. Now, if I remember correctly, I found SAM. I also need to do sulfur and quartz production as well, but SAM is over here. Surprisingly enough, I don't know exactly how I even got over there because I was heading the other way. Just make sure I don't have any sulfur that I'm missing here close. Yep. I know there's limestone. Yeah, there's no sulfur close. That's good. Where are you? Oh yeah, these two. Yeah, we'll take. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those or those. All right. We might go to that. No, not this way. It is this way. Right, this is that coal node that we dealt with. Do I need to go over there and get that? I do. Yeah, might as well get the summer sloop while we're here. And hopefully there's no critters here.
Our instruments echo in a deep.
All right. The other thing that I realized a second ago.
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes.
There we go.
I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
There we go. And we want to zoop. Yeah, we want to zoop. We'll go there, and then we'll go up one. Axe boy, how are you, buddy? Hopefully you're well. All right, I think I want to go this way. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Thumbs, happy Taco Tuesday. I just saw your chat message there. Sorry about that. I thought I missed it. Pascaroni. Well, hello, sir. How have you been? That finally gets to be used. Hello. I love that. That command. It makes me happy still. How is everybody this evening? You guys good? I hope so. I am flippin' tired. Been one of those Tuesdays for sure. All right, let's get this. So what I'm doing here, I don't know if you played this game before, but I'm prepping to do some production. And in order for that production to happen, I need to get the resources to where they need to go. So I'm laying foundations. And I would almost say that I'm laying cable, but I'm not laying cable yet. All right, so I got that. We're gonna go up just a little more from there. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This isn't on the world grid. Pascaroni, how's your evening, buddy? Hopefully you are well, my friend. All right, so that's good. That's good. Let's cut down some trees. And I debated on whether I go live today because I am frippin' exhausted. So I'm likely to say some unhinged shit if provided the right input. Which is always fun. Okay. That'll be good for now. Oh, I missed a tree. Damn it. Let's get rid of you. There. What do we got? I think that, yeah, that'll be good. It's not too bad. Why do you keep moving out this way? There we go. And I must have hit that because my HUD disappeared. All right. And we need to bring in power. I think there's spiders in there. You're going to see me squeal like a schoolgirl if that is indeed the case. Because I hate those damn things. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I had a little bit of a clinch up there. See, look at them. There they are. They're literally waiting for me. These guys can eat my entire ass. Oh, and there's what? There's only two. Okay. See if I can draw one out and not fall to my death. That would be, you know, unfortunate. Oh. There. And we took one in the face. I don't know why those things freak me out. And where is... Let's find out. So I need Sam, which means I need to get belts down there. Okay. No, we're never satisfied. We must consume. It's not even optional. Okay, so I can't zoop that. Fine. And I hear him. Let's turn on the flashlight so I can be just terrified all the time. There it is. Oh, good, there's 2 of them in here. Awesome. As long as there's not one of the... Oh, there's 3. Okay. I hate those things. I hate them. Brainy, how are you, buddy? Oh, and I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am going the wrong way. Damn it. Let's get some of that. As usual, I am going the wrong way. Okay. Need to go down there. Which means all of this. KB, how are you? I guess I have... No, I don't have to... Let's see if it will let me. Okay, that's on the grid. Fine. Will it do that? I am brainy. I'm sorry, KB. I'm tired. I'm all things considered pretty good. I'm well. I am capable of complaint, but not going to complain. Let's see if we can do that. Because I think the thing that I need is... It's down this way. It's down in the hole. And I'm up, and... Where is it? Okay, I can hear it. I can hear the tippity tap of its little feet. Yeah, I disabled it, KB. I thought specifically of you. And said to myself, KB is going to try to make me drink coffee at 9 Eastern time, or 10 o'clock Eastern time. No, thank you. Yes, I'm losing control, Pask. And again, not lost on me. I never get the opportunity to, KB this. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. It's not often I can unironically quote Alice in Chains in any sort of reasonable conversation. Never happens. So thank you. Okay, there. And then we need to do this. I'm mouse. Ugh. You know what? I should just free run this is what I should do. But I'm not going to free run it. Because that would be too easy. Well, don't need that guy. Somewhere there is a spidery thing that is going to scare me half to death. Of that I am certain. There it is. I see that little guy. You know what we're going to do? There. We're going to shoot it with the rebar gun. Because these guys are vile. Now, where did his stuff go? There. Alright. All right, let's just go down here and get... Wait, is it? It is. I forgot about this. Do I have nobelisks? Where on earth is this? Okay. I am an idiot. I'm a flippin' idiot. I don't need to... The question is, do I count it? So, Axeboy, have you played this enough to where you know exactly where they get stuck? So, I just realized something. This is... Okay, so I found this node. I found this node earlier today. Yeah. This is where I came out. And for some reason, I thought, like most things, I thought I had to go in the same hole I came out of. And I don't have to go in the same hole that I went out of. I can choose a new hole. That's how it works. So that's what we're going to do. And all this talk of holes. All right. Lubell, how are you, dear? Why am I so keyboard challenged today? There. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Now the trick here is to not get ahead of myself, and that is true. That is true. KB, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you for the dad joke. The goal here is to not eat myself into the abyss. That feels weird saying out loud. Okay. All right, I don't need to go down there. I don't need to do any of this. There we go. I can do this. I don't need any of this. Any of this work right here, all gone. I don't need any of it. And I'm debating whether I call that a mistake or not. I'm inclined to say no. Because I didn't set up any factories. I didn't complete the entire production chain, realizing I went 800 miles out of my way. Yes. Now, I don't know if you could see it, but for the entire time that I was standing over that, I was tensed up in my shoulder, back, and sphincter region. And, because I've got a little bit of a height and arachnophobia. And that, it's triggering just a little bit. And I can't wait until I go over to the desert in whatever that swampy area is, because I'm going to hate it. Okay, I don't need that. It's coffee time. Here we go. Let's try that again. Let's, this is the hole we need to go into. And then we need to find a better way out. So the question is, we go all the way down. Yes. For folks that haven't played this game, I don't think they know about the swamp. All right. Now, I don't think... I've got one nuke obelisk, but I didn't bring it. All right. So, the swamp is evil. I'm hoping I can... Okay, so that's in front of me. I'm hoping I can go out I can go up for sure. I know I can go this way, because this is the way I went before. But what I don't know is if I can leave this way. This is how I left? No, this is how I left before. Yeah, this takes me to, what is this? All right, Pask, have fun. I might as well get my quartz while I'm down here. This circles around into a big loop. That's right. I think I'm going to have to, oh, I might have to. Yeah, it is. Come on now. Yep, this is taking me right back the way that I exited. Maybe there's only one way out. X-Boy, is it? Am I correct in assuming there's only one way to walk out and I was in it? Wait, you got auto-modded, KB? You couldn't have gotten auto-modded. Let's look. I would never auto-mod you. Although I got way too much stuff here. Moderation. Yeah, me. Okay, so there's only this. So it's okay. So my whole reference about holes and where to stick them is accurate. There's only one way in and one way out. It's one way, as it were. Right? Yep, I guess it is. Okay, so I think what we're going to do then is we are going, since we have to go that way, we can go up. Now, my goal is to do this without eating too much poison, but let's get a tier 2 miner down here and start power production. Mark 2 miner. And we're going to have it go that way for now. All right, and 120 per minute. I might overclock the shit out of this and have it go up. So how can we? Okay, yep, yep. I don't have any. I'm gonna do this from afar then. I don't have any filters just yet. Okay, so we're gonna put a power pole somewhere up here, maybe. It's not gonna let me put any power there, is it? Oh no, no. Am I gonna have to? I guess I'm gonna do this from the top. And yeah, all right. So let's do this from the top. We're gonna bring our stuff directly out of the hole. I'm gonna have to run by the doohickeys again. And hopefully I better heal up so I don't die. Can I go up that way? No. Doesn't look like it. Let's heal up real quick. And now we get to run. At least the spiders are gone. Yep. Poison, stanky stuff. And I didn't clench up at all when I was in here earlier. Okay. Yeah. So I do need to build a bridge. I might as well. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's grab that guy. Grab that? Nope. Alright, what are you doing? Is there really? Is it on the other side of the hole? Oh my god, you're right. I literally looked at it earlier, didn't I? Yep. This is why we don't game when we're tired, friends. That is absolutely why. And I go here. And then I go here. Because, yep, that is exactly why. Yep. I'm smart. Yep, I got all the brain today. And I've got the Brainy, since Brainy came in and said hi. Hi, Brainy. So let's go back up top. And then let's get power over this way. I think I may need to just bite the bullet and start dropping a tower down here. I gotta take that off at some point. All right, so here's what we do. I wonder if this will work. Nope, hit one. Okay, that only switches between power lines and power poles. So let's do... I'm gonna do one here. Hold on, which way does this thing face? All right. Want it like that. And then let's put another one way over here. Nice, Brainy, nice. Hey, Crypt. All right, let's do one more. In fact, let's do one more over here, and then maybe I can use it to climb up to... I don't want to do it there. There. This will start our high-speed transmission network, I suppose. Oh, I need to get power. All right, and we'll put that there. And we'll connect this guy to that one. So now at least we're going to have enough opportunity to fly around as possible. And I wonder, before I do anything else, do I have an obelisk on me? Let's see. There it is. Reload. Nope, I don't have any. All right, I need to go get some bombs. Or make some bombs. Because that might be the way we come out. If that's the case, then that'll save us a whole lot of time. And Axe Boy will tell me that I'm wrong. Because I probably am. Alright, I can't unsee that. And we're here. Okay, at least now it's closed in and I don't have to look at the underside here. But let's make some bombs. I think I have enough to make a decent number. Yeah, I can make 18. Black powder. Okay, I don't have coal. That's fine. But we'll make some bombs. I've got enough. Yeah, I made enough earlier. We're at that stage where once I get set up, I've got to automate a whole bunch of factories. Okay, okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, come on. I very much wanted to take a screenshot of that, because that was pretty. I am going to go see what's in this hole. Hopefully I've got enough. Oh, wait. Okay, I already found out what was in this hole. No, maybe I didn't. Nope, I did see what was in there. Alright, fine. Because I don't need to do that anymore. I gotta go towards the hole. I probably should take out those plants. I don't even know if I can. Alright, we'll go there. I'll eventually need to move it, I am sure. Let's see, before the poison takes hold. Alright, I'm going to build platforms, of course. So let's get that started right now. 9. So I think what I'll do is I'll do my initial SAM processing here anyway, so building platforms is, well, they're of course the wrong height, so let's fix that. Let's try that again. Start here. And do some more. I'm not sure how I feel about this playlist. It's supposed to be an 80s redux, but it's got some weird stuff in it. And I haven't made any blueprints yet. I wanted to do that. That's going to take me a while. So, yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not feeling this playlist. Not at all. What else do we have? Let's try this one. Yeah, this will work. A little Lincoln Park. Need something a little more upbeat. My ass is dragging already. Okay. Let's see if I can stop mash and keys. Alright, let's clear this. Can't be having, or maybe I can. There. Clear this so I can see. And maybe, just maybe, I can cover over these blue plants. And we can... we're gonna just put our power right here in the center for now. Call it good. All right. Now I wonder if they're still going to bloom and try to kill me. I guess we're going to find out. Yep, they are. I'll get out of here first before they try to hit me with their stank. And here I am not taking my own advice. Right. So let's put some power right here on the edge. Can I get down to one of these ledges? Now, if I were smart, I would have come in from this other side. But I think we've already concluded that I am not smart. All right, Brainy, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. It's always a pleasure. All right, I don't need that equipped. You know what I should do? Big brain play here. Is I put the foundation there. At least this way I don't fall to my death too much. And then can I soup it vertically down? No. I can. That might be the way we go. Is just go right there. And we'll put one there. Okay. I put one down there. Okay, I think we're getting close. Now the question is, can I? Can. Oh, that is good. That is very good. Now I can probably do something like this. And then just trying to clean this up so that power pole isn't, just do that. Okay. All right. Fine. At least with this here, I can start to build my way out. So that. Yeah, this will work. This will work just fine. And if I get my chainsaw out, I should be able to just cut these. So this is going to do 120. Let's get 3. And here, knock it up to 240. Oh no, 300. Do I have a belt that can do 300? That's the question. I don't think I can do a belt that does that. Logistics. Logistics. It does 270. So that's what we will do. 270. Tier 3 belts all the way. Yeah. I knew that there was a difference. But I'll take the extra 30 and knock it right up to 270. And how much? Oh, it's only 15 megawatts. That's fine. That is a-okay. And, okay, so I guess I don't want to have that there. We're gonna take that guy off, and we're gonna just do this here. Then we'll go up there. I want that, and I want to do... Fine. Let's do the smart thing and climb up on the ladder. That's why they're here. Eventually, I'm just gonna destroy whatever that thing is. All right, we'll take that right there. Will the booms work on there? Let's try it. I kind of assumed they wouldn't, but maybe I'm wrong. At least this one. You can tell how I played this before. Yep, that would be me not ever using them for that. That's funny. All right, so let's get this here. Well, not really by choice. I mean, I just, for some reason, I assumed incorrectly that they wouldn't work that way. And let's Mark 3 lift. Okay. Now the question, or not the question, is I know for a fact I don't need to be... I've got everything I need, so I can just go out and build that from the top, and I'll use the boom. Yeah. Those are the ones I always forget about. Like, I'll be laser focused on building something, and I'll see them and know what they are, and then I'll ignore them. Oh yeah. And then I'm stuck in a stink cloud that I can't get out of. By the time I realize it, I don't have enough health to get out. Now, I did have one of the big spider-looking things chase me almost halfway across the map. That was fun. And I don't know if you caught the folks that haven't played, I don't know if you caught the message on the screen there, but as I was taking damage, it was yelling at me because me taking damage was damaging fix-it property. Still find that funny. No, they don't. And it wouldn't be so bad except for they make that stupid clickety sound and that, you know, the Chianti and fava beans thing. It's terrible. It makes me clench. So, Axeboy, my whole thing right now is I need dimensional depots. Come on. Okay, I'm trying to jump up like an idiot. All right, we're gonna boom these bitches. Okay, reload. We're reloaded, and of course I'm. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, for those of you who haven't been here before, and wow, the stank is making my face look yellow on screen. That's weird. I suppose it's to be expected. Because I just died, that's a screw up. That's a colossal screw up. This is the time where I talk about scrub first. I think folks who have been at least in chat have heard me say this, but if anyone's around that hasn't, Scrub First is my initiative to donate to raise money for Games for Love, which is a charity that brings gaming systems and gaming to kids that are being treated in hospitals. I'm partnered with Rome 5309, and we're capitalizing on poor gameplay. In my case, this death. I'm just glad it wasn't me hitting the boom and blowing myself up. My take on it is that I will match all up to a certain amount, and I don't know what that amount's going to be, but I'll match every donation on a quarterly basis. I match any income made on Twitch. I just matched my January payout on Saturday. But if you can and you're able, there's a QR code right here on the screen. If you'd like to donate and can, please do. Just ask for a small donation. And my theory is I do this as often as I stream. We do it every day, and lots of small donations make a big impact. Anyway, thanks for your time. Let me now respawn. All right, respawn.
Your Pioneer Agreement mandates greater care with fix-it resources.
Yes, Ada, thank you. Where is it? It's over there. All right. Now the question is, yeah, I'm out. I'm out of, oh my God, I'm out of everything. Hopefully I can grab all my shit before. Yeah. Hopefully I can grab all of my shit before I die again. So let's see where that is. Where'd it go? There it is. It go. It's gonna be one of those nights I see. So let me see if I can find a spot to drop onto. Oh, I know that there's a safe spot down there. All right, so let's, yeah, how are we going to approach this? I think we're going to blow up everything we can right now, because that wasn't annoying at all. Did it kill it? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, and Axboy, yeah, dimensional depots definitely changed the game. I'm feeling the constraint now, to be honest. Ever since I first booted up the game, I was like, why the hell is it so hard to build shit? Oh yeah, because I don't have magic prison pocket to put stuff in and take stuff out of. All right, let's get out of here. And I almost did a dumb again. So let's heal up, and let's make a note that I need to make some filters, and then I'll blow these things up too. Okay, don't eat too many of them. Maybe I'll blow them up now. See if I can get in here and just do it. My God, that's slow. Yep. Let's reload. Try it again and don't die. Okay, we're getting close. I'm just glad I have enough shrooms. I'm sure there's an easier way that I could do this. I just need to be able to clear a path. That's all. Let's reload. We've got 11 left. Oh, I can? Shit. I knew there was a Okay, well I guess that worked too. Axeboy, you know what? I am always glad you're here, but right now I'm really glad you're here because I am literally a knucklehead. Okay. Let's reload real quick. And that way I don't have to stand in front of those jackasses up on top. Okay. Let's go get this done, shall we? Not have to worry about dying due to hazards. That's good. That's okay. I got that going. I still have a note to upgrade my Mark II miners to other things. Now, I learned last time that I don't have to face tank this wall. I can walk around and walk up like a civilized gentleman. And I can stand up here and throw my bombs at the annoying turrets. See if that is far enough. Let's see. It is. Although, what's going on? Okay, that's better. Okay. Now we've made progress. Thanks to one of my favorite people. All right, let's switch to something else so I don't. Okay, let's eat something. All right, and let's put our weapon back in here so I don't kill myself accidentally. All right, so where do we have? That's way the hell down there. Perhaps I can do some things while I'm standing here, staring at the abyss. There. All right, so let's see if we can do this while we're here. Logistics, Mark III belt. Okay. Okay. And oh, is it clipping? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it's clipping. Because I've got that one. And we'll connect this while we're sitting here. There. To there. Okay. I bet I can now do this and it will be. Yeah, that'll work. All right, I think I'm going to not forget to pull my chute. Okay, I got that there. Let's clear off some brush. Nope. All right, I made a boo-boo. Can I connect it from here? That is the question. All right, let's, yeah, we'll let ads run. Oh, I know what I can do. Can I do that? Because I think that's going to come down right here. And I think I can just do something like so. And we'll just do like a 90-90. And that, yeah, note to self, don't jump off of a belt that's moving very quickly because it will launch you into places you don't want to go. So, maybe I can do this easier. Put that there. Do this here. And then can I connect this on this side? I may have just done it. I'm hoping I just did it. Okay. Well, let's run ourselves back out, shall we? And see if I actually did it. So, Axboy, I think when I build this processing setup right now, I'm going to make it as compact as I can so that I can, I need to practice for blueprints. Alright, ad break is about to fire in about 45 seconds. I'm just going to be running, so you're not going to miss a whole lot. No exciting deaths. So it'll just be, yeah, alright. Occasionally have a good idea. This might have been one of them. Because I'm hoping to see when I get back over here is that the SAM is sitting right at the top at a belt that I can then... Alright, I don't need to get on top this time. Giggity. Oh yeah, there's a slug there. I'll have to get him. I do need to get on top. Alright, what do we got going on up here? Yeah, we got those. The stinky boys are gone. And lo and behold, it's not connected. All right. What is it connected to? It didn't go far enough. Oh God, that's hideous. Let's do that. I'm hoping I can do that here. Bingo. And then I can do that here. Oh, I'm limited. I am limited. Is there... That's too bad. Oh, you know what I'll do? We're going to do that. We're going to... Do I have a half width floor foundation? Yeah. I don't think I need that. I should be able to do this. Is that right? That is right. Excellent. And then I just need to put a power pole there. Connect that. This, that. Delete that. Okay, note to self. Half floors are your friend also. Good. Now let's figure out how we're going to... Let's get this cleared. Get our floors done. We now have... Alright, I don't think I need that anymore. Get rid of that too. Thank you, KB. Drink your water. There we go for a nice big stretch. I now have no hands. And posture check. All right. Ass in the back. Back straight. Shoulders untensed. Okay. And remember, good shape. So I need to get that tree out of here, don't I? Yep, I do. Let's see if that, hopefully it goes. Nope, I need to get a little closer. There we go. All right, so let's Let's do a little future proofing here. What are you? Wandering, how are you? I managed to kill myself only once just now, and I probably should pick up that Nobelisk before I accidentally detonate it. So let's do that. Can I pick it up? No, I can't. Let's see what happens here. All right. I see how it is. I wonder if I can shoot it. I should shoot it. Let's try that. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Wandering. I appreciate it. Let's get some, clear some more brush. I guess it's not necessarily brush now, is it? These are full-on trees. So, now comes the fun. I need to build some production. And reanimated Sam. I need to remember what I used to build this. No, I want, I build these with constructors, 30 a minute. So I've got 270 coming up. That means I need 9 constructors. And I should probably load balance it, but I think I'll just do it in a manifold and call it a day. So let's get 9 constructors. This is going to one day end me. I am certain of it. That's it? Am I losing my mind? Let me do that again. All right, so for reanimated Sam. Oh, I see. Got it. Yep, it only gives you the output. It doesn't give you the inputs. Okay. That should be fine. All right, then I'm gonna just still do this the easy way and I'll clear out some of this stuff. So, constructor. One there. Yeah, that will do. 2, 3. Yeah. Did I get them lined up? I did. Okay. I don't know why I should just go to the coffee cup and call it a day. Alright, reanimated Sam. 120 a minute. Oh, got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Copy the settings. Paste. Nope. Paste. And then this guy is going to be underclocked for now. So 120 a minute. So I got. Wait a minute. Got 270 coming up. I can underclock them all to be 90. That'd work too. I'm hoping that it's this simple. Yeah. All right. So let's, you know, I could just load balance this. This will load balance just fine. I don't need to get too fancy here. Is that lined up? Yeah, it is. Okay. Tier 3 belt. Oh no. I'm only doing 90, so a tier 2 belt will suffice. Or a Mark 2 belt. But I do need a Mark 3 belt to get from here to there. Yeah, I think that's all yeah, it makes my math easier. I'm gonna leave this just like it is. Oh, Axe Boy or Wandering. Have you guys modded at all? I asked because I really thought the cartographer mod was really neat. I've hit all the other stuff, but I really like this a lot. I can highly recommend it. All right, so now I just need to power this up, clean up my pole. Yeah, this is going to be one of those days where the innuendo is strong. Talking about holes, I got to clean up my poles. Satisfactory Plus, I've not heard of it. Gotcha, Wandering. Yeah, so I'm because I'm not running a server, I guess I wasn't too worried about it, but I really wanted to be able to map where I had factories and what the layout was. And this one seemed pretty straightforward. Now what I need to do is move this. I'm gonna move this somewhere. Where can I move it? Make it easy on myself. Yeah, I guess that's okay. But I would like to have it be unobtrusive. So we're gonna put it here. And I can do this there and delete that hole, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Now the question is, oh, got it. Okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense. We got Sam going. I think maybe what I will do is I'm going to put an awesome sink right here for now. And I'm going to yeah, we'll put an awesome sink back here out of the way. I think what I would like to do is do a little organization. So we'll do... Oh, I need to go get some steel. But it's basically what I'm thinking is this. Sat Plus is big, new buildings, change recipes, more metals. New mam tree stuff. Oh, gotcha. I'll have to take a look. But what I'm thinking is this. I was going to do an industrial storage unit. And then, do I have enough to do dimensional depot? Yeah, I do. Okay, this will help. So, I'll get this bit done while I'm at it. Get it going the right way. Okay. Okay. Also, okay. Everything goes that way. What's my output again? 22. I can use a Mark 1 belt. No, I need to do a Mark 2 belt. And then that way. Okay, so let me go run and get some steel. I'm just going to put storage in a dimensional depot here. I don't envision, at least for now, doing things so quickly that I can't just run over here and grab Sam as well. But then I can at least get some of the research tree done and start getting things into dimensional depots. And then we'll pivot from there. I think we're good on time, but we'll pivot from there to getting instruction lines set up for the phase the objectives, phase 2 objectives completed. So I don't need that. That's pipes. How many? Do I have pipes? I'm gonna grab a stack of pipes. I don't really need them right now, and then we'll grab a stack of steel. And then once I get moving, I've got enough. Once I get things going fast enough, I will I'll start converting all the things that are already there to dimensional depots. I was thinking about doing like a centralized storage, but it's just too much of a pain. So I'll do it here. And there was a layout that I really liked. And that layout looks something like this. So everything, just put it right. We'll do it right like this. So we'll put that there. Oh, wait a minute. I got to think about this for a second. Because I had... Nope, that is wrong. That is wrong. It was industrial storage container. Yeah, this particular mix, what's it called? I use Amazon Music. It's Rediscover the 2000s Rock. And it's, I don't know, 8 hours worth of music. But I hit random, so you never know what you're going to get. Anyway, what I've done in the past, and this always worked well, is I put an industrial storage container there. I put a regular storage container. Yep. Am I going to get the clip? No, good. A regular storage container there. And then a dimensional depot here. So that's what the dimensional depot is going to go there. We're going to do Mark III belts there to there, just because I want it fast. We can do Mark II belts here, but that way it gives us one input, potentially two if we want things to go faster, but we're not really concerned about it. And then I can plop down. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that here just yet. We're going to do logistics smart splitter. Do I have enough? I don't have it with me. Damn it. Okay. We're close. We're very close. So, but anyway, my storage thing, just because I never want to run out, is this guy's in front. It'll fill this one up first. There's 2 exits on the back, so I put a dimensional depot on the back. And that way there's always ample storage. And if I need something, I can just run up here, grab an entire inventory's load worth, or inventory loads worth, and do that. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna do 2 things. We're going to plop down a workbench, or a crafting bench, because I think I need, what do I need? I need 1 or 10 of those guys. So this is outputting. Yeah, I can use Mark I belts. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. From this guy, I'm going to take all of it, and I think I can go over here, and hopefully I have enough to make SAM fluctuators, and I do. What am I limited on? Okay, I'll do that now. Oh, and I can make... Oh. I just need one. The smart splitters are awesome. I haven't tried any of the new like the priority split mergers and the programmable, the programmable stuff. I assume I can do things like send a sushi belt to this thing, and it'll, if I want to peel off 2 things, it'll just let me do it and send the rest down the line. So let's do that. We got dimensional depot. Oh, I didn't bring my MERS. Yeah, okay. But we are going to put our logistics smart splitter. No spaghetti. Or maybe, yeah, minimal spaghetti. Maybe fettuccine. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's just going to be fettuccine. So I need a Mark II belt. From there to there. And there. Let's program it. All right, so the way this works, if I remember correctly, is if I stand this way, this is reanimated and it's alphabetical, so I can go there. And this is overflow, and that is none. So there's that, and I need 1 power pole. Is it full? No, I need to... It's not. No, I don't want to do that. I want this. Where's my little... Okay, it's over there. Oh, I didn't know it did that. It automatically switches if I put it on the side. That's neat. And power you up. Whoa. Oh, okay, there was stuff going to it. Rome, how are you, buddy? Good evening, sir. And I hope you are well and having a fine evening. I am trying not to die, trying to do math, and it hurts. Good, good. All right, this is good. Now I need to go back here because I forgot something. I forgot something. I needed my Mercer spheres. Yes, math is fun, except when... Well, it's always fun. Creative math is very fun, too. Yeah. So let's go grab our Mercer spheres, and perhaps we can accomplish something today. I guess I can take those. Those are all fine. Yes, especially for you, sir. Let's grab all of them. So if memory serves, once I get one of them going, I can drop anything in there, which is good to know. But my goal will be to unlock uploading things from my inventory. Yeah, that is gorgeous. And it's humming along very nicely. Okay. Organization. Dimensional depot. First one there. And that... I think I have those reversed. I do. Because it doesn't evenly split them, does it? Right. Yep. Oh, this is the one I want here. All right, do I have it lined up? I do. And that means I can do this guy. Why aren't you? What the hell, man? Is that shorter? Oh. You see me struggle busting it, don't you? What? Alright, so we're gonna cheat. This, because this lined up before, right? I think I had this problem last time. And then I do that. Yeah. And we're going to just mark 3 belts. Now, why is that one going? Okay. Thought I had this. All right. Huh. I'm confused. I am confused. All right, Rome. Buff guy. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, they do. The foot placement of the one is smaller. Okay. Well, so okay, so Rome, first things first. I haven't played Bazaar or Bloons TD6. So I would automatically say Soulstone Survivor. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Buff. Thank you very much. I always appreciate the lurks. Yeah, all of the cool kids are here. And me. But yeah, no, I am definitely struggle busting the hell out of this. How did it? Oh, okay. All right, I remember what I did. Okay, so turn that guy around. And yeah, I'm probably getting, I'm literally we'll just make that super fast. I remember what I did. There's only just a little bit of struggle busting. I need to go to logistics, do Mark 3. And I need to make sure, yeah. Alright. I had them in series. It goes to the big guy first. Big guy fills up the small guy. And then I put the dimensional depot. Make sure I got it facing the right way. And then voila. And that, yeah. Well, it took me a while to, I don't know why this was such a thing. Because it was, yeah, it was a thing. And what, yeah, okay, there we go. Now our dimensional depot is doing it. I've got more than enough to go back and just let that guy run. This will then, once it fills up, it'll just sink everything. I don't think we could ask for a better outcome. It just took, yeah, it took an hour and a half to get here. And nobody can prove that it didn't just happen organically. And it wasn't the hive mind at all. Alright, so we're gonna go get rid of a bunch of stuff. And we're gonna hopefully research a few things since I got all the SAM I need. All the SAM I need. Okay. And I can start really doing some fun stuff. All right, we're not going to do that now. We're going to go over here to. Yeah, mine did too. I won't lie. So do I have the 17 computers? So let's do this. We're going to make as many of those as I can for the moment. So we'll do that. All right. We're going to let that roll. Oh, and did I grab all the other ones? I did. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, lots of good stuff going on. Managed to go deep down in a hole roam. I did not lose my soul. And I only died once. So there's 43. I need 58. I'm not going to have 58. Okay. Do I have any computer? I do. I've got 28 in there. And I've got 19. That should... Okay, that puts us in very good shape. Alrighty then. Because we need to do fun things. This one first. Start research. Manual upload.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts
Okay,
can
so
now
I
be
can't
uploaded
unlock
to the
that
storage dimension
or that.
directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Yeah, I didn't understand a word of that. Nor am I sure I want to. Okay, so I can now do... Okay, so I need more wire and more pipe. More wire, more pipe. So I can go over here. How many beams do I have? Okay, I'm gonna get 2 stacks of steel beams. And yeah, we're making progress. Stupefy. All right. I didn't grab the wire. I literally said the words out loud, grab wire. So let's grab a stack of wire. And try it again. Now I think on the next tier I can actually start to assemble this. Perhaps. I know I need silica, so I might as well do that. I think quartz will be the next line that I set up. Yeah, there we go. Alien tech. Okay, yep. We want an extra stack of everything. Yes, there is wandering. Yes, there is. And not unsurprisingly, I have
Dimensional
OneNote.
expansion increased to 200%. Refining
Yeah.
manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension
All right,
and
so
store
I
it in
just
basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour insult.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
I'm always surprised that they're actually having a conversation. All right, so that is okay. So I definitely need the speed increase for sure. But let's put those in there. 'Cause it feels like that is not going up as fast as I would like. That should be fine. I'll put those in there too, since it comes out by itself. You know, I don't know, but I haven't finished. So it very well could be. All right, that's gonna do its thing. What else can I research while I'm here? Okay, I just need to. Oh, I need to actually take those out. I need 3. Good. All right, put those back. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped playing the first time. I got distracted. Something came out, and I started playing it, and I just never came back to it. I think the other part of it is it was so spaghettified that I didn't care to try to go fix it. All right, let's. I'm pretty close to being able to. Pretty close to being able to research the speed increase. I think I need 47, so I'm 15 away. Just need to wait a little bit. Actually, I may be being dumb. Yep, I was. I only need 10 of those. I forgot that when you put things in to be uploaded, it takes it out of your inventory completely, and you can't access it until it's done. All right. What else do I need to have up there? We can do plastics. We can do that. We can do the computers. We can do the quick wire. Yeah. And that should get us, yes. All right. And I keep taking these out, and I shouldn't.
Upload speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Okay.
Use the flow. Make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
How can I do this? I don't want to necessarily. Yeah, I'll just do it the easy way. So we're going to. There. And here. Oh, okay. I guess I need 10 more of those that I don't have. You know what? I think I'm going to hold off on this. We'll just let this do its thing. Okay. No, we need to still. Well, yeah, we're just gonna let that go because I'm having a hard time keeping my plans together in my head. So we need to build shit. And that shit is going to be the versatile framework. And that's 5 per minute. And I need 1,000 of those. So I need an assembler. Can I do 2? Yeah, let's just start putting down assemblers, and I'm going to be as compact as possible. All right, so assembler. We'll do that. Okay, so these assemblers are going to, and they're not lined up. Now they're lined up. And I need a merger. So I'm going to work my way back. This is really what's going to happen here. All right, Axe Boy, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for coming by, as always. Thank you for reminding me that I shouldn't be such a dunderhead. 3, I'm just gonna. Yeah, all right, that's good. And we need to make versatile frameworks, which means I need 5 modular frames per minute and 60 steel beams a minute. Okay. That's doable. Control C, Control V. Yep. All right. And I think we can even be more sneaky by putting 2 more here. And not put them backwards. I would be very happy if it would just remember the facing. Once I place one and get it the way I'm going, it would just remember it. That would be helpful. All right, so we're gonna... All right, actually, you know what we're going to... We're gonna get this in line. And then we're gonna put this one in line with it. There we go. Boom. And then we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, I don't think I can get too much more compact than that. Let's get some power. And we can do there. We can do one here. We can do another one here. One there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And for this one, we're doing automated wiring, which means I need stators and cable. So that actually is not bad for an assembler run. I think I'll do. We'll work from right to left. All right, so this one is again modular frames and steel beams. Steel beams. How many do we need? 60 steel beams a minute. I cannot remember, so I'm just going to go look. Okay, so 1 overclock 3 times would do it. I should probably double check my power situation. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. For now. So, I should probably put a ledge on here so I don't fall. But I think I don't want to overclock too much stuff, so I need 60. 30 for this and 30 for the other one. So I can just do that and overclock it. Yeah, because that outputs 20. Yeah, I can overclock that just a little bit and be okay. Otherwise, I have to do 2 and underclock. That's kind of a pain. All right, so we'll do a constructor. All right, I'm going to need plates. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 2 of them here. No, that's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Putting that there like that. I need to give a little more room to do logistics, so... And I need to turn it around so it goes the right way. So let's just think about this. I need steel beams. I don't have an alternate recipe. That's fine. So if I overclock this once, does that get me where we need to go? No, it doesn't. Oops. Helps if I actually put it in the hole. All right. All right, that's good. All right, so that gets me to 30. Now I need to split this equally. So we'll make it super easy on ourselves. That's a merger, not a splitter. All right. And we're going to go, hope, straight in? No. Yeah, we're going to go straight in. As far back as I can. Yeah, there we go. And that outputs 30, so Mark 1 belt will be fine. Okay, that is good. That is good. I know. I literally can't help myself either. All right, that's fine. So that just double check that my math is good. Yeah, 15. No, my math is not good. God damn it. I need 2 constructors. Actually, let's think about this. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I literally need 2 doing the same thing to feed both of them. Don't I? Let's copy that. Copy that. Yep. We're good. So that's 240 steel a minute. Oh, that's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. But we'll deal with it. Yeah. Okay. wonder if I could do this easier by... Okay, so that is outputting 60. That's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Merger. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Why did I put a splitter there? The struggle bus is real. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's all terrible. Okay. And then I need a splitter. And I think yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll go up. Okay, this will work. This will work. And half the fun of this is talking to myself and trying to figure out the problem. Yep. Okay. Now this is overly complex, but it will at least keep things out of the way, and I can do things like put lifts here for the other component. That'll be the modular frames. Just make sure that's, yes, steel ingots. Okay, that is good. What's the load on these? 8 megawatts. That's 30, 60 megawatts. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this one should be easy. We're gonna need... I need some room to work. How about we... Yeah. And eventually I think I'm just going to tear all this crap out once this phase is over. Now, Wandering, do you remember, the things you make for this, you never use, right? Or is this stuff used at the, phases 8, 7, 8, 9? I don't remember. I think when I did this phase before, I banked everything and then just made everything by hand. Like I'd go start it and walk away. Yeah, so this one will be nice and... Okay, that's fine. Let's get power taken care of, I guess. Yep. I suspect I'm going to need a power doohickey there. So we're just going to we're going to put it down now. So I think the other component I'm going to do behind. So this one will be... All right, so that's got power. No inputs, that's fine. All right. Yeah, my recollection is you never use most of these again. Because I remember asking myself that question literally out loud. All right, so this one... Stator. So I think... All right, so I don't have Caterium yet. Regardless, I'm going to need an assembler just as a matter of... let me look at my quick wire recipes and my pipe recipes. All right, so I've got fused quick wire. But I don't have Caterium just yet. Okay, that's fused wire, iron wire. Yeah, I'll switch over to iron wire at some point, but I don't need that just yet. What I do need is either a Caterium node or a Caterium node and a copper node. I don't know if it makes sense to do that. Because I don't think I haven't done Caterium anything. I don't even remember if I looked for it. Used wire? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess the yield is better, so it's worth it. And I know there's a few copper nodes I haven't exploited yet, so okay. That we can do. I don't think we're gonna get this done tonight at all. But at least we'll make some solid progress on it. Ads are about 5 minutes out. I'm just gonna let them roll. But we can at least get our assemblers going. All right. So I think we're gonna need 2 more assemblers back here to support this. Because I don't know, stator and cable. That's what I was doing. Cable should be easy. I don't have an alt. That's fine though. We've got copper. I know where that is. Let's look at our stators. All right. That one does do 8 per minute. I can underclock it if necessary, I suppose. Okay, the quick wire stators. Yeah, just for the increased rate. Okay. So I have to go I need to get quick wire going for sure. I've got alternate recipes for pipes. So 1 assembler is good for this, right? Yeah, 1 assembler underclocked. All right, so yeah, that's good. No, I don't want to do that. It's got to be balanced. How do we do that? How do I do that? Does it? I gotta remember if it splits evenly or not. Because I don't want it to back up. It'll take forever. If I do 2 of them and underclock it, that'd be fine. It's a draw on power though. Yeah. All right. Well. All right. Let's leave that for now. I got steel beams. Let's finish this production line. So I need steel ingots, which means I need. What did I just do? Okay, I need to do that. I meant to hit O. Steel ingots. Okay. What is that alternate one? Okay, iron ingot and coal. Why would I do that? Oh, because it pumps out more. Okay. All right, so we'll do foundry. I need 2. I need a grand total of. Oh gosh. I need 240 per minute. Right? 240. Steel ingot. Yeah, steel ingots. Ugh. Let's do some math here. I need 4 of these. Yeah, so I can do solid steel ingots, that's fine. I still need 4 of them. for this to work. I need T3 belts from wherever this comes from. Got to figure out where I'm doing coal. Okay. Let's see where we got coal that I haven't found yet. Got that one. Oh, there's one here, and it's pure. There's a bunch of them up there. That's fine. I'm not planning on doing anything with these guys up north around the lake because I can increase their capacity by putting Mark II drills there, and I think that doubles the output, so I can get 2.4 gigawatts of power. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Yep, how we doing? All right. Ads are starting soon. Hold on to your butts. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do that again because I'm like an idiot. I didn't mark it on the map. There, that guy right there. Now I can delete this. I got that one. I got that one. I can delete that. Remove stamp. I think I can remove that one too. Yep. All right, got water there. All right, sulfur. Yeah. All right. So and this is kind of a complex production chain. I don't like it. Okay, let's look at the inputs. I might as well build this while I'm here. So I need modular frames. All right, so modular frames. We're gonna just get this done. Mark 1 lift. Yep. Why are you being that way? Well, I know why you're being that way. I wonder if I think about this a little differently. I know I need a splitter. And I know it needs to go that way. What if I did this? And that's doing its thing. Actually, let me just dump some more stuff in here because I know I'll need it. Drop some motors in here. Drop some sulfur in here. Yeah, that's looking good. I know why that's looking like that, because it's all right, welcome back from the ads. Will that work? I hate that. All right. The issue is this is too close. If I go out a little bit, yeah, let's do it. Let's just fix it. No, don't do that. Don't delete. All right, I need mergers. No, I need splitters. And I need the input to be there. I got it the wrong way. Damn it. Half the fun is doing things 800 times because you... Nope. It's selecting the wrong thing a bunch of times and having to redo it. That's my favorite thing. Oh, actually, taking that other splitter out may have solved my problem. Yeah, it did. All right. If I do, yeah, that's right. Facing the right direction. Nope, wrong. Yeah, that's a splitter. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. Means this goes here. Okay, I was overcomplicating this yet again. That, like so. This, like so. Nope. Got facing the wrong way. Oh, God. Yeah. If I could do this again without breaking shit and accidentally deleting the wrong thing. All right, Control C, Control V. Yep, that's still automated wiring. Fine. Yeah, I remember why I didn't like these. It's hard, they're a bear to deal with. Now, if I do this, can I make this work? I don't need to make that work. I just need to have it go from here to here. And from here. And it doesn't clip, that's good. There. That will work. And my input is right here. I think I can make that work. So let's see if we can sneak that in real quick. 4. Now let's look at our inputs again, because that's modular frames, so all these can be Mark 1s. That is perfect. And I'm out of plates, of course. And where might those plates be? They're over here. Alright, I'm gonna dump 2 stacks. We're gonna put 2 stacks in here. While it does its thing. So let's try that again. Connect. Connect. Okay, yeah, that'll work. It's not pretty, but it'll work. Gets everything where it needs to go. And I just have to solve this problem. So, let's get the next one. It's modular frames. And modular frames. Do I have an alternate recipe for that? I do not. So that's an assembler. Does 2 per minute. How many do I need? 2.5 per minute, which means I need to overclock it. Or, okay, so if I overclock it to 2.5, yeah, I don't. All right. Drop down an assembler and I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to expand out this platform for sure. Yeah. Let's grab that. Modular frames. I need 5 per minute. Don't I? I do. This produces... I kind of need 2, doing 2.5 a minute. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do 2. Now I could route some from over there, but I don't want to. All right, I'm out of plates. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. That is for sure. That is not the one I want. Plates, where are my plates? My plates are here. Yeah. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do, though, is I am going to make buildings that do this. Okay, so that does 2.5. I've already copied the settings. Yeah, we can make this work. And I'm out of wire now, of course. Yeah, this is why I need to automate the entire inventory management system. Because running back and forth like this is a pain in the butt. All right. this now is ready to go, and now I need mergers. I can do Mark 1 belts again. Make those straight. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it will work. Let's get power poles set up. Make sure I've got Zoop turned on. Add a concrete. That's all I need to do for now. Now I need power. How's my grid looking? Max consumption is there. Okay. Okay, so that's 60 steel ingots. This is reinforced plates and iron rods. 50, I need basically, yeah, okay. Yeah. That'll be the source for some of my iron right there. Yeah. Took a look at some of the other blueprints I made. I know I had a way to compactly do this, and I'm pretty sure that it wasn't this ugly. And it was also a manifold, so it took a long time to get spun up. All right, I still need concrete, so let's go do that. Take. This is just one production line. I may spread that other one out. All right, so we got 1,000. Grab another 1,000. Get these uploaded because I will certainly need them. All right, good. All right, we're rolling. All right, how are we doing on time? I think we're okay. Let's just get this situated here, so... Do I have the... I know I've got the floor holes. All right, we're good there. Do one last bit. All right, we are looking good. Looking good. I've got lanes to bring the steel ingots there. Maybe I'll bring them from afar. I've got this one ready to go. Yeah, I think I'll leave this right where it's at. I'm not going to touch this at all tonight. And what else do we have left here? We've got them merged. Then we've got them split again. I think that's a 50-50 split all the time, which is fine. It's powered. Okay. 60, okay, 12 iron rods, 50, okay, so I need basically 30. What does our constructor do for iron rods? Okay. I think that lines up exactly. Yeah, it does. Which means I don't need a smelter, I need a constructor. I'm gonna line this up just with the input because it's a 1-to-1. Put it on the same line. And that can go. And we got iron rods. All right, Wandering, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I am definitely not going to finish this tonight. I'd forgotten what a complex bear this is. Have a good night, though. So, we're gonna get this powered at least. That way, I can figure out what my next steps are. Get this connected there and here. That means I need 30 iron ingots. That is doable. Okay, that's powered, that's powered, that's powered. Yeah, I think maybe I'll extend out this way for this production line. And then comes the rework, the infamous rework. All right. You know, I think we might be at a stopping point. Because this is going to be a big build. I think that's the challenge here, is I have to start sorting out logistics, and at least this production line is fine, but I need to fire up some I need to fire up some steel, need to fire up iron ingots. It's not a problem necessarily, but it's just work I got to do. Before I can even get these started. And then we'll go run around and look for hard drives. Do sulfur and that kind of thing. All right, we're good on reanimated Sam. That means that storage down there should be looking good. Put summer sloops in there. But yeah, anyway, let's do this. Let's call it for now, because it's going to take me another 2 hours. Let's go see who we can find to raid, shall we? Nope, don't want to do that. I have to hit the right button. There we go. Who's on? All right, who do we got? Luca, Crash, Antinium, Boo. All right. What's BL3? All right, well, why don't we do this? Let's go see. Let's go see. Actually, I got an idea. This will be fun. Let's go see our friend Tweety Expert. She's also playing this game, so it will be nice to stay in the category. Let me just switch over there, see what she's got going on. Oh yeah. All right, yeah, she's good. Tweety's awesome. She's the most wholesome person on the planet. Okay, we got that. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go wind down, go hit the sack, uh, and get my beauty rest because Lord knows I need it. Rome, thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Um, get your gaming brain bleach in, and hopefully tomorrow's better than today, right? Uh, and I'll message you later. Hopefully life is good. But anyway, let's kick this off. Thanks. Love you all. Good night.